Welcome back, everyone. Today we're gonna play some RECETTEAR, an item shop's tale. As you can see in the bottom, it's a pretty old game, but I quite enjoy it. So this is Tear. As you can tell, she's a fairy. Well, you can see her wings at least, that's sort of fairy-like. Oh, for the love of, she is still asleep. Does she really not understand how important today is? Can't eat another bite. But I can always find room for yummy candy. Mimble warble. Wake up, please. Who is it? That is RECETTEAR, which is the main character. I guess Tear is sort of too. Oh, Tear, good morning. We do not have time for good morning, RECETTEAR. Are you planning on spending the rest of your life dreaming of sweets? Today is the day we set for opening the store. We did? Oh yeah, we did. Murdy, of all the... Listen, go wash your face and make yourself presentable. And then join me downstairs in the storefront. Okay, I'll be right back. Right down. Here is our little store, blocked by them, of course. Hey, sorry I kept you waiting. Okay, Tear, let's open the shop right now. Capitalism, ho! Patience, RECETTEAR. It is a virtue you will need. We need to take care of a few matters before we open officially. Huh? Like what? Well, I somehow doubt that a store without anything to sell is going to attract all that much business. Oh yeah, we don't have anything to sell. Good job, RECETTEAR. So, what do we do? To start with, we need to establish a stock of items for the store. If we have nothing to sell, we cannot claim to be much of a shop. That's true. So where should we go to get stocked up? The best way, I think, would be to visit either the town market or the Merchants Guild. We need to give our regards to the head of the guild regardless, so that should probably be our first stop. Ooh, that's the place run by that old guy, right? The guild operates as a wholesaler for local merchants, so if we stop by, we can purchase an initial stock. It would not hurt to give our polite regards to the guild chief either, especially since the guild is the organization that allows us to operate here in the first place. Okay, got it, then let's go right now. When you want to leave the shop, head to the front door currently located in the upper right-hand corner of the store. Oh, but I wanted to leave through the window like an action hero. To eternity and... RECETTEAR. Oh, okay. It's pretty basic stuff here. We gotta save here. We'll save it here. As you can tell, there's a payment due in a week, which is what this game is about, is paying off some debt that we'll find out about later. Little map, well, options where to travel. Upper left. Well, I guess I don't have to tell you guys now. We'll find out later. Hello. A girl and a fairy. You two are... Yes, you're RECETTEAR and that loan shark. Well, that is not, well, an incorrect assessment. Could I ask that you refrain from calling me a loan shark? That's right, mister. She and I are partners. Don't be mean. Ha 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 ha. Forgive me. Partners it is. So, how are the preparations for running that shop coming along? Quite well, thank you. In fact, we plan on opening today, so we stopped by in order to show our gratitude for your help. Very good. You two know what's what. If you have any problems, let me know. I'll be glad to help. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you. We appreciate your kindness. Thank you very much. Oh, RECETTEAR. Not a problem at all, says the guildmaster. So you came straight here to pick up some merchandise, right? Well, up to the counter then. Let's get you two sorted. This is our first time stocking up. Our funds are limited, so do not go completely overboard. I recommend purchasing no more than 10 items. KO. There's an option to read about all of this stuff. It's pretty basic stuff here. We'll just skip over it, as it's more fun to find out about later. Yes, we already know about the town. I've played a little bit of this. I know at least some of what's going on. Dialogue between them about unknown items. And fusion, which I did not get to, but we may come back to next time. So here is the purchasing screen. I have a whole bunch of stuff you can purchase. Last time I played this, I did not know about this, so I just went and bought 4 of these, and then I was done because I can't afford this. I didn't know you could go to the right and left here. We're just gonna spend all our money if we can here. Got any, let's see, 70, that won't add up. 140, 350, 105. Well, shields are expensive. 175, 560, 280, 210, 840. Okay, what is there? It is there. It's all we'll be able to do. Right then, will that be all? Yep, this is perfect. We shall return when our stocks run low again. Haha, I'm looking forward to it. Here, a little something extra as a startup gift. Yay, walnut bread. Thanks a bunch. Alright, little lady, give 'em all. Give 'em your all. The guildmaster is kinda rude in this game, to be honest. You'll see later. Capitalism, ho! Well, Adam Smith would be proud of us, at any rate. We can't go to the market. This is where we'll be going tomorrow. Very well, it is time to give you a crash course on the basics of running an item shop. Okay, what do I do first? First, we need to put some items on the display. If we do not have our goods out for people to see, we can hardly expect the customers to buy them after all. So I just need to get near these counters. Just so once you know where you wish to place something, choose what you wish to place in that spot by pressing the primary button. Breaking the fourth wall. Primary button. You will understand when you try it, trust me. Now remember, what you place will affect how people perceive the store. So think carefully before you place something. Right. Now then, to start off, why not line up what we purchased on one of the counters? Okay. Just go here. Rossetti, may I speak with you a moment? Sure, what is it? Those counters by the window, items you place there are visible to anyone passing by on the street. As such, putting eye-catching items, the sort of things that make you think, I want to buy this more than anything, on those counters is a core principle of running a shop like this. In a very real way, those counters are the face of the shop, and what is placed there greatly affects interest in our business. So choose what to place there very, very carefully. Well, I never thought about it like that. Okay, I'll be careful. We're just gonna throw everything here. And then... oh, wow. We bought a lot of rusty stuff. Yay! Alright, that should do for displaying the wares. Are you sure it doesn't look dumb? Do not worry, everything looks good enough for a first attempt. Now I need to teach you how to actually sell things. Please go sit at the counter. Righto. The counter. Well then, the items are in place and now you need to learn how to actually sell things to people without embarrassing yourself. Okay-o. So to start with, I will lecture on the actual process of selling an item we have displayed. Yes, Professor. If the students do not listen, they do not get any credit. Right. Now then, when a customer enters, be sure to greet them with a nice big welcome. Welcome? Greeting the customer helps them to feel comfortable and relaxed. While in the store, their comfort is fundamental to our business. Remember that as we continue. Now, a typical customer will find an item they want on our displays, and then they will come over to the counter to pay for it. Let me demonstrate. Could I get this, please? We don't even sell that, but okay. What they want will be in the target window. Yep. You will also be able to see the name and base price. Pay close attention to that base price. Also, if you press button 3, you can view expanded information, which is this. Which doesn't really matter at the moment. On the item in question, consult the custom.exe program included with RECETTEAR if you wish to check or alter your button configuration. Wait, button 3, custom.exe. Focus, Rossetti, your life is hard enough to control as it is. Okay. Now then, next you must decide what price you wish to offer. In general, you want to try and name a price higher than the base. Try naming a price if you will. Let's see. You likely notice that the base price serves as your default. To raise your offer, press up. Press up, okay. Yes, very good. That is how you adjust your offer. As might be obvious, if a customer is satisfied with your offer, it is a sale and you get a little bit of experience along with the money. If your price is too high, however, a customer can simply walk out, which is what the guildmaster likes to do a lot. Learning to determine the proper price, there lies the challenge. Now, if a customer disagrees with the price, but not so much that they want to storm out, then you can negotiate. Remember what I said about comfort earlier? This is the key. Offer a price, but do not make it so outrageous that the customer feels you are not acting in good faith. So if they disagree but stay, offer a new price. Ideally, you will lower your offer a little, and they will take it and give you a sale. Some customers may just be trying to sniff out a better price, when they are really willing to pay your initial price, however. Whether or not you risk testing that possibility is up to you. Don't do it. They're never testing you. How long can you keep haggling? Well, that depends on how regular a customer the person in question is. As we are starting out, you will not be able to haggle for very long. But after customers trust us a little bit, you can haggle for a longer period of time. Well, time to put theory into practice. Okay. Welcome. Could I get this, please? The longsword we still don't price. Okay, I pick up price, right? Needs to be higher than the base price up button, the solid 130. At this level, you will likely end up haggling a little bit. Alright, then. Now for the fine art of haggling. Theoretically, what you wish to do is lower your price slowly. But as I mentioned, there is a limit to how long you can haggle. The idea is to deduce a customer's desired price and go from there. I say deduce the desired price, but how do I? A large number of stores sell at about 30% over base price, which is what we did. It is not a hard and fast rule, but people will usually accept that price level. Usually. If you can manage to go over that, you will make a lot of money, but you do not want to risk driving away a customer. Right then, so as a customer, I am haggling. Could you make it a little bit cheaper? Okay, gotta make it cheaper, but not too cheap. Usually you can go down to the 125. There we are. Reducing the price to this level makes a sale likely. Well, that covers just about everything. Now let us put the entire lecture into practice all at once. If you can sell me an item, you will be ready for what lies ahead. Let us begin. Hello, welcome to RECETTEAR. I would like this, please. A steel sword that we will never have. Yes, an excellent price. Making all of that money. Hello, welcome to RECETTEAR. I would like this, please. Literally just go to the same price. Yes, an excellent price. Yay, all done with that. Now we can actually... Nope, still more chatting. And that is essentially how it goes. You are quite good for someone who has never done this before. Really? We still have a little bit of time left today, so let us go ahead and open the store proper. If anyone comes in, simply handle them in the same way that we just practiced. Well, were you sure it'll be okay? Do not worry, as the saying goes, salesmanship is more of an art than it is a science. You learn as you go. Now then, I will open this up, go on and sit at the counter. Okie-do, okay day. Okay. Oh. Welcome. You have lifeless eyes there. Welcome. Can I help you with anything? Ooh, this is nice. No, not the walnut bread. Ah, fine. We made more money than it was worth. Glee, I sold walnut bread for 120 picks. Is that literally all we're gonna do? Congratulations, you did well. I sold stuff. Recetti, I sold stuff, like, to people. Hey, Tear, I am so happy. I did it, Tear, I did it. Papa, I did it. And that's how we started running an item shop. Oh, you're wondering why we started an item shop at all? Well, to explain that, you need to understand how Tyr and I first met. Which is a flashback. Easy Game Station presents a tale of a fairy, a girl, and a shop. Nope, and how to run an item shop. Y'all gonna learn today, or have learned, RECETTEAR. Lots and lots of talking this first few times. Let's see. Yep, the calendar says it's been 3 months since Papa left. I don't get why he suddenly said, I'm gonna be a hero, and then took off without saying when he'd be back. I really hope he's okay. I'm getting lonely. Well, I shouldn't worry too much about him. The best thing about him is how tough he is. He'll be okay. What? Papa wouldn't knock. Who is that? Yes, who is it? Huh? There's nobody here. Wait, what? At my feet? Good evening. You are Mademoiselle Rossetti Lemongrass? Miss Fairy? Pardon me, but I am the one asking questions. Again, you are Rossetti Lemongrass? Yes, I am Rossetti. My name is Tyr. I am an agent of the Termi Finance Company. Finance Company? I am here to collect payment on a loan paid out to your father. Here is the contract and my identification. Loan, repayment, in plainer terms, I am here to get our money back. If you are incapable of facilitating repayment, this house will be seized as collateral in order to repay the loan. Facilitating collaterals. Seize? What? Papa isn't. He is not here. Yes, I see that now. Mademoiselle Lemongrass Monsieur Lemongrass disappeared following a fracas atop the local volcano, so we assumed he might have returned here. Even if he is not, however, the contract covers this eventuality. Covers this? Quite. As the sole remaining member of his household, we shall require that you pay his debts in his stead. What? But then how am I supposed to? I barely have enough money to live by myself. Naturally, we are not demanding it all be repaid at once. There is still a small amount of time before any payment is due. Therefore, am I gonna get sold off in parts to distant foreign lands to repay Papa's debts? I wonder if I can survive with only 2 internal organs. Maybe if I eat a lot of spinach that can replace my blood and... Oh, but I don't want to be a sailor. What am I gonna do? Please listen to me for a moment. I have no clue where you are getting these ludicrous ideas from. But I would never do such a thing. Quite the opposite, in fact. I was sent here to ensure that you wouldn't have to resort to such, well, absurd methods to pay us back. But what? I have been sent to support you to the fullest of my ability, so that you may repay the debts via labor. What? but I've never worked a single day in my life. Experience has no bearings in this case. All that matters is whether or not you are willing to work. Aww. If you do not wish to work, then that is it. The house is Termin's. And I will have to ask you to leave the premises. As the saying goes, those who do not work do not eat. So, Miss Lemongrass, which will it be, work or the house? I'll work then. Splendid. But I don't even know what I could do. Actually, I already have an idea on that front. You are aware, of course, that this city is an adventuring hub. In addition, this house faces out onto one of the main city lanes. Therefore, I propose converting the house into an item store. Item store? What? Really? Still more. Jeez. Recetti? Mademoiselle Lemongrass? I was only gone for a little while to do market research. Where could she have gone? I am being silly. Of course she fled. Why would she not? All I did was threaten to take away everything she ever knew and loved. Asking her to turn the house into an item shop was foolish, even if it was to repay the debt. The poor girl must be terribly confused, and on top of that, her father is probably... Wait, outside. Yay, miss. It's done. Hey, Tear, look, it's done. What is that? It's our shop sign, of course. Doesn't it look cool? You can't be a shop without one of these, you know. Yes, well, it is quite well made. However, I've always been good at making stuff. Be that as it may, while the sign is nice, Is there a problem? Well, the name. You are quite sure you have thought that through? Well, we're partners, right? You said so. So put Recetti and Tear together, and RECETTEAR. Isn't it neat? All that is to say, the sentiment is commendable, but... It's the two of us opening the store, so the name should reflect that, right? You don't like it? Really? It is not that, but, well, that is... Then it's decided. RECETTEAR, RECETTEAR. Pronounce it even slightly. And RECETTEAR, racket. This job is going to be even more absurdly difficult than I originally suspected, I fear. And so, a fairy suddenly entered my life. One thing was for sure. This sure wasn't going to be dull. Murdy. How is it possible to sleep this much each day? How? Tear. Let's do the very best we can. Roosterteeth, wake up! What? How? Who's on first? Oh, Tear. Hey, good morning. The clock does not have a good morning hand. Recetti, you are the proprietor of an item shop now. You must learn to be responsible and not sleep the day away. Right. Why in the name of heaven are you smiling so much? That smile he had while sleeping is just getting bigger. Oh, no reason. I just think I saw something nice in my dreams. Tear, let's give it our all. Well, if you really are dedicated to making this work, Wash yourself and meet me downstairs. Will do. Day 2. Which, of course, there's more chatting. So, I have an item shop. Can I just save here? I cannot. So, I have an item shop and stuff, and it's all cool and awesome. So, what do I do now? That is up to your judgment. If you sit at the counter, we can open immediately, or we can reorganize the shop, or we could even go search for new stock with 140 picks around town or elsewhere. Yikes, that's a ton of options. How do I choose? It is, as I said earlier, running a place like this is more of an art than it is something you can simply follow a map through. Simply pick something, we will deal with what comes. Well, okay. And... oh, I didn't even... there's the button. I wasn't even hitting the right button. Well, day 2. How much time do I have? 3 hours there. Well, you guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Where is the... there it is. Look at the nice little shop. Hope you enjoyed. I plan to do more of this along with Minecraft and get back into God Eater. There's a game coming out that I'll do soon too, so we have a lot planned. There should be more videos going up after this week. So until next time, stay safe and keep on fighting. I will see you all next time.